Hi, my name is Maria5. Welcome back to my channel. Today is our last Saturday for spooky Halloweeny stories. You will notice that a lot of them are young adult and junior fiction. I'm I think I know it's because older adults don't care to read that sort of stuff, but some of us do, So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to write some adult Halloweeny stuff. I enjoy Halloweeny stuff, not really scary ghost stories or anything like that, but yeah, stuff with witches and ghosts and, but nothing too scary. Anyway, so yes, this is our final book, and today we're talking about the Hedge Witch. I have a tea and some makes. So, without further ado, so the tea today is a dandelion tea, and it's dandelion root and twigs and leaves, and it's very good for the liver. So that is my tea. It's not the best. It's not a nice warming tea, but it's not terrible either. And so I know it's good for me. I'm drinking it, but yeah, there are better teas out there. But yes, medicinally speaking, it is a good tea. So on to the makes. I made a top and realized it is way too cold, and I'm going to save it until spring/summer to show you. And so I have scrunchies to show you, because with almost, not every, but almost every outfit, I do make a scrunchie to go with it. And I have a stack, as you can see, of scrunchies. So this used to be really, really sparkly. It comes off with the wash. The sparkles do. But yes, I made a very pretty pink skirt. This is a scrunchie that actually matches my kitchen curtains. But also I have a blue top that I cut the strip out of and attached this, or sewed this inside it as a strip. So it's kind of an interesting thing to wear. This is really heavy. I don't know if you can see it. It's lacy. It's really heavy. The lace itself is all cotton. It's a really heavy dress. Oh my goodness. But with all that lace that peeks through, I have a purple lining to it, and it does actually look really cool, and you'll probably see it at some point on this channel. So there's that. It's fun. It's a formal dress, but it is fun. This used to be a t-shirt that I owned, and I really liked. It's like the black and white damask pattern. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't really, but it was really pretty, and now it's just a really cool black and white fabric. I mean, the list goes on. I'm not going to go through all of them, but they are super easy to make, and this would be a shout out to Rosary Apparel, which is that's how I make mine as well. She has a really good YouTube channel and a really good method of making them, and that's how I make mine as well. So, without further ado, we're going to be talking about The Hedge Witch by Carrie Thomas. So, The Hedge Witch it's a young adult. She's 15. Her name is Rowan, and this takes place in England, and she is put out because she is being sent away out of London to this wee little place in Scotland where there will be nothing except her aunt, who is a hedge witch. So she takes the train. She's off to go visit her aunt. She's really not excited about this prospect. She meets a girl, and this girl hangs out with two other local boys, and all four of them meet up at dark after sunset, and they hang out. And so this is her little tiny bit of social life. Meanwhile, she's learning about hedges and how to extract what you need, medicinal things from hedges, with her aunt, how to process everything, how to prepare everything. And it's, she's going along. She's not really all that enthused, shall we say. So, and her friends, of course, are in London and they're having a really good time. And of course, she's stuck here. And there's no internet connection, there's nothing. So she is cut off. She is really feeling isolated. So in the town, little things start happening. The clock, all the letters fall off the clock and melt into a puddle at the bottom of the clock. And there are birds that suddenly fly backwards. So there are these events in this tiny little town. And it's got everybody up in arms of what's going on and who's behind this. And her friend, of course, has all these theories as to who it is, what's going on. This little community, there are people that are non-magical. They're called Cowan or Cohen. But most of this village, there are people with magical powers. So it's an interesting read. It's really good. It is definitely a coming of age book and just delightful. So if you'd like to give this a try, The Hedge Witch, definitely well worth it. Other than that, have a happy and safe Halloween, everyone, and we will see you next month. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.